Hi, my name is Olivia Accardo, and I'm a Los Angeles-based artist and filmmaker. I am the writer-director of a web series titled One True Loves. I also do all the voiceover and the animation for the series. This show is a loosely true, unabashed retelling of the stories about everyone I ever considered the love of my life. It was very 2002. I was 11 in the year 2002. I was shy. I looked young for my age. I was uncertain. First episode starts at age 11 in the year 2002. I joked about making a short film about everyone who ever broke my heart to a producer friend of mine, who basically encouraged and helped me do exactly that. Will Mason ended up being a producer on the first 4 episodes of the series. Each episode is devoted to a new love of my life.
I'm in love with Tommy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like, biggest crush.
This is our pilot episode, or first episode of season 1, where we meet Lydia, the protagonist at age 11,
so cool if you just,
played by Maddie Ryan, a talented actress who I cast for this part, largely based on what she told me about her BFF and her latest crush during her audition.
But it was fully fine.
The show was, and still is, ambitious for a billion reasons, but part of the struggle of putting this thing together was believably recreating the early 2000s, in both wardrobe and production design.
This is a great movie.
I used pictures of me and my friends as kids, Lizzie McGuire, Boyhood, and Malcolm in the Middle as inspiration for a lot of these choices. The original script for this episode involved many locations and definitely a bigger budget, but the characters have all remained the same. Some sentences may or may not be word for word what friends of mine told me in the 7th grade.
Does this mean we're boyfriend and girlfriend?
People often ask me what it was like directing a spin the bottle scene with a bunch of tweens, and it was as painfully awkward as I hoped it would be. It's supposed to be awkward to watch, and it was actively awkward to experience in the room at the time, which is truly perfect, because when I played Spin the Bottle in middle school, everything about it was uncomfortable. Except for, like, the weirdly overconfident cool girls. They were the only ones seemingly having a good time. The first episode is sort of about watching Lydia's first betrayal. She's not only heartbroken over her crush, but also over her friends. She's naturally a very trusting and kind person who can't quite believe that these friends of hers would actually want to hurt her.
Hey Liz, it's Dominique. I wanted to thank you.
Oh, hi, what? Why exactly?
I don't know. I guess I was just thinking about it.
So at the end of the episode, she ultimately decides to give the Dominique character a second chance, even after she watched Dominique steal her crush away from her before her very eyes. I consider One True Loves a comedy, but having seen the series screened with more slapstick, laugh-out-loud, wacky comedies is a bit of a trip, because One True Loves isn't like that at all. I don't know, I think making dumb choices and ignoring your gut feelings and learning from it for years is funny or relatable.
Sure, of course.
It's funny and relatable?
Meet you outside in like 10.
Awesome. See you in a few.